Mr. Date Master, we're back. Like I said, I was gonna get back at this. I told you I was gonna get back at this, man. I see a lot of, pages and I love the content and it's very entertaining, but we also want to be informed. Information can be used as power because it is powerful. But what we're gonna talk about, we're gonna get into a broken heart should be put on ice. You hear the term, you got a cold heart, you cold as ice. When a man goes through a breakup, you get into these relationships, you want to take as much information about the fair relationship as you can. You want to take an inventory, you want to analyze it because you want to use it as a sharpening tool for your next relationship if you so choose to engage in one. But you also want to use it as a scale to use to grade the women or gauge the women that you come in contact with after that breakup. What I notice is a lot of guys, they're hopeless romantics. These are more the blue pill, purple pill, more beta type guys. They can't function without a woman in their presence. They can't function without being in a relationship. They're so hell bent on being in a relationship. They get out of one, they go through all this heartbreak, turmoil, etc., and they jump right back into a new one. It doesn't make sense. They don't understand the purpose of putting their heart on ice, which I'm going to break that down on what it means to put your heart on ice. But I'm sure you guys know this. The serial dating men, the men, they always got a girlfriend. They always got somebody in their passenger seat. They can't be alone, whether it be from a codependent standpoint or a sexual desire standpoint. They can't control their sex drive, so they have to play the girlfriend boyfriend game. And I told you guys I'm gonna do a video in depth breaking that down. I do not play the boyfriend girlfriend game because it's not a respected title. If you with a husband or wife, those are the only titles that should be discussed and respected. Women put you guys in these boyfriend categories because they need something to tell their social circle, because women are codependent by nature. They're either going to have social media, a circle of friends. They need something to lean on. They need a group. They need group to feel validated. They need a group to get information. They're just codependent upon groups and social constructs. So what they do again, they use you guys as a value asterisk, if you will. When I say value asterisk, what is that? When they rank themselves amongst their friends, every chick in the circle of friends, they want to be the top notch. They want to be the bad B at the top. They want to be the one the other girls come to and look up to, or always congratulate and giving valid. They want to be the center of attention amongst their social circles. So when they talk about this boyfriend girlfriend dynamic with you, that's not for you. That's not for the benefit of the relationship. That's for the benefit of her ego, because she's already told her circle of friends about you. She's already told them what you've been doing, what you all been doing. She's already went and told the stories and hyped you up. Girl, yes, he does this, he does that. We have sex like this. She done told all the business. So the boyfriend title is just a temporary title. If you think about it, boyfriend, that's a temporary title. Husband and wife is more of a temporary title. It's more permanent because it's more work to get into it and to get out of it. You see what I'm saying? If you see what I mean. So a man that gets his heart broken, he needs to put his heart on ice, meaning he needs to isolate himself and his emotions from everything. He needs to put, because his heart has been damaged. So he's moving around a little jaded or bitter, or I would even say jaded or bitter. He's moving around with a sense of disappointment, because heartbreaks, they tend to weigh on a man. A lot of men look at things that they do and successes that they have in other areas, and they ask themselves, well, why can't I get a woman? Why can't I get a woman to comply with me? Why can't I get this woman to take me serious? Why can't I get this woman to respect me? It's because you have been so engulfed in other endeavors that your experiences with women are not they're not vast and they're not broad. You don't have extensive history with women. So you only go by what you've been told. Yeah, she's nice and all of this. Women know how to fish you guys out. I keep telling you this. Women know a sucker when she sees one. She knows this. So you're, on her side thinking that, yeah, I got a good woman. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, she fished you out. You was a fish. You were nothing other than a fish to her. She knew what to do. She knew what to say for the type of guy like you. She's not going to be the same with every guy that she comes in contact with. She's not going to be the same. She's going to be different. She's going to adapt. She's going to learn you. That's why she's always wanting that time. She wants to hear from you. She wants to see you. She wants to learn you ultimately. But you need to put your heart on ice, because if you do not, you leave it exposed. Put it in a deep freezer, and you deal with women from a logical standpoint. We can engage, but it won't be on any emotional level. It will just be for the benefit of whether that be sex, whether that be a business relationship, whether that be I would say either that, sex or business. It's nothing really other that you would seek a relationship with a woman for. Or if you're looking to get serious, and again, if you're looking to get serious, when I'm speaking marriage serious, you have already did the proper vetting process. You've already put her through the test of time. You put her through the test of, seeing how she deals with adversity. But you guys are so eager to get a woman because you're seeing these beautiful women all the time on social media, out and about, and you feel that you deserve or you need to have one to kind of put the cherry on the top of your other successes. You need this woman. Okay, I need the bad woman now. But you're green to her. But you don't think you're green, or you don't feel that you're green, because you're using your accomplishments to lure her in, not knowing she's going to use you as a John for your benefits, your resources, and attention. Put your heart on ice, put it in the deep freezer, will alleviate any stress. And that's dealing with anything. Your stress is going to be removed, because if it doesn't make sense, you won't look at it as if I need to protect, I need to, I need to understand their feelings. No, you need to be cold, not cold, brutally disrespectful cold, but you need to be cold enough to make it known that this is a business transaction in a sense. This is only going to be for this outcome. This is the outcome I'm looking to get. This is what I'm willing to put in to get this outcome. If you're not with that, then you're not. We don't have any business dealing with each other. You save yourself a lot of time. A lot of you guys get flaked on. You get ghosted. You get treated like a sucker because you look at yourself as a sucker. You don't look at yourself as a man of means, or as a man of wisdom, or anything, a man of value. You're hearing the term and the phrase high value. Again, you can't let another man's ideology impact the way you move and the way you view life. You can use and see how it applies. If it applies, then you take what applies. Whatever do not apply, you leave it on the table. But every man's value system is going to be different. You don't get into a system of being superficial and shallow because social media is showing you things that are on the surface. They're showing you the house, the cars, the looks, and it's only skin deep. That's not going to last. It's not going to last. You have to understand the inner workings of yourself and the inner workings of women that you come in contact with. Most women are going to be the same. That is a fact, because they have the hive mindset. But they're going to be different in personality. The personality may vary. Their needs and wants, they're not going to vary. They're going to be the same for the most part. So stop jumping in and out of relationships just to save face or to show the world that you can get a girl. You got to put your heart on ice. You got to move swift, and you have to move in a manner that you're always on guard. Don't get caught slipping. Don't get caught up in your feelings. It just happened. You kicking it with your chick, or you kicking it with this lady, and y'all end up getting it on, whatever the case may be. And you feel that, okay, she's cool, she's convenient, let's do a relationship. It's gonna fail. because it wasn't any hard work put into it to initiate it and to maintenance it. It was just present. It was just opportunity. No, that's proximity dating. That's going to be short lived. That's going to be, high intensity. You're going to have some good sex for a little while. Then that's going to dwindle down because the layers are going to start to peel back the more time you spend with each other. Once you get your heart broken, you need to learn yourself. Learn how and why you were put in a position to be disappointed and damaged emotionally or hurt emotionally. You need to understand the reason behind this. Once you understand that reason and understand the process and things you need to do to protect it, you will move in that fashion. And every other engagement you have with women is going to be smooth sailing. And then you'll be ready for the world. Stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's a Date Master.